Well, I guess as black men, we're always going to have to deal with this. I don't understand why it's such a point of contention, but clearly it is. I don't know why. I won't ever get it, but apparently white women just have this mystical power over black women to the point of they have to do videos like this. That passive aggressive shit. Let's watch.
All your faves are problematic
and married to white women.
Welcome to Judging Characters, where white wives are plenty.
This is America. Don't got you slipping up.
Folks think they caught Donald Glover slipping up after finding pics of his white baby mama that he never seems to share himself.
So you saying a black man with a white wife is slipping up?
No, but it's definitely an interesting trend on the rise. Among newlyweds, black men are more than twice as likely as black women to marry someone outside of their own race.
And truly, I think that's what the problem is.
I mean, look at all these successful black men who make iconic black art while eating Karen's raisin lace potato salad.
Okay, was that really necessary?
Jordan Peele. Was Get Out about you? Yes, I realize that black women also marry white, but that's not what we're here to talk about.
Of course not, because why would we ever put black women under the microscope?
Plus, y'all think black women marry white because black men don't want them.
No. Black women say themselves that they can't find any good black men, and they're just exploring their options. Who makes this shit up?
Cocky much? Also, before y'all even go there, I, Judge Danielle, am not big mad over Donald's or anyone's white wife
No, you just big. But I digress.
or baby mama. But some people are. Let's look at the tweets. Wait, Childish Gambino has a white wife and 2 kids? Can't take him serious. You know what white people are doing to black people? And you showed it in This Is America? But then you have a white wife? This
Okay. So what if his white wife isn't cool with what white people are doing? You ever think about that? Of course not. It makes too much fucking sense.
isn't an unpopular opinion, but it also doesn't represent all black women.
It doesn't? Please enlighten me.
Sometimes our black men are not black enough for the black woman. So that's why our black men date out their race. Sir, goodbye. I can look at one.
Oh, so when a man gives his point of view, bye boy. Boy bye. Let's rewind that back.
In This Is America, but then you have a white wife? Wait, Childish Gambino has a white wife and 2 kids? Can't take him serious. You know what white people are doing to black people? And you showed it in This Is America? But then you have a white wife? This isn't an unpopular opinion, but it also doesn't represent all black women.
Okay, so it doesn't represent all black women, but you didn't have a problem with the tweet making the comments of basically because you showed what's going on in America, but then you have the audacity to have a white wife. Oh, the contradiction. Just like your last video that you did, Misjudge of Character Lady, where you completely went apeshit on Rachel Dolezal because she's braiding hair, but completely ignored the fact that black women buy straight hair at the clip of $10 billion a year. Let's continue.
Sometimes our black men are not black enough for the black woman. So that's why our black men date out their race.
That is true, though. Why is it that every time a black woman disagrees with me in the comment section, the first thing she says is, go get you a Becky? So, doesn't that basically validate that point of saying I'm not black enough? Because I critique things that black women do, and black women don't like it, so therefore I should go get a white woman because I don't think the shit they're doing is acceptable? The cognitive dissonance is amazing in this video, and pretty much all of her videos. Let's continue.
Goodbye. I can look at one more tweet, but let's make it positive. Imagine thinking that Childish Gambino is obligated to date inside of his race in order to speak out against current issues going on in America today. If you have an issue with his wife being white, then you are a part of the problem. People try to paint black women as angry when black men don't date or marry black women.
That's because they typically have shit to say when black men marry or date outside their race. Maybe that could be construed for black women being angry. Let's continue.
Even Donald Glover has made that statement through his art. Look at this clip of Atlanta, where a black woman expresses her anger over a white woman being with a successful black man.
Is there a problem?
Not really. Saddled over there with your black man accessory, and I'm just tired of that story, to be honest.
Many of us are not angry like this.
Okay, I'm sure Donald Glover probably experienced that in his life. And they say art imitates life. So that's probably why he put it in the movie. And that's probably why you say you like art. Probably because a lot of black men, such as myself, got passed over for black dudes who actually weren't worth shit. And so therefore, we find someone who values us, whether they're white, Asian, or whatever, and then we speak our truths, just like women tend to speak their truths, especially the black ones. Why the fuck is this an issue? And this is coming from a guy who doesn't really support interracial relationships. But I can be fair about the fucking situation. Jeez Louise.
But there are some feelings. One, some of us feel that we are being blatantly rejected. And two,
no, that's called low self-esteem, ma'am. Because as much as black women rejected me, there's no fucking reason they should ever feel that they're being blatantly rejected. When every time I would try to approach a black female, they'd fucking give me attitude like, pfft, like I'm bothering them because I'm trying to talk to them because I think they're attractive and I would like to get to know them. Black women are only people who, when people try to get to know them, they give them fucking attitude like they're bothering them. The cognitive dissonance is fucking strong. It's too damn high. Let's continue.
There are many cases where you see that Kanye West was a prophet. Because, take it away, Easy.
When he get on, he leave your for a white girl.
Some men like Kanye treat marrying a white woman like it's a prize or something to aspire to. The Root's very own Michael Harriot puts...
Okay, so before this simp gets on and says his piece, let's analyze that. Did Kanye West go around saying, look at my white chick, look at my white chick? Or was he more like, look at, I'm with Kim Kardashian, someone who's famous and is plastered all over the fucking world for fucking another dude? Like, I've never heard a black man go around talking about, look at my white chick, look at my white chick. Hey, look at this, I got me a white chick. They get a female who they think is attractive and they show them off. That's what men typically do. Men of all races typically do that, especially men in the entertainment industry. You don't say shit when you see black men showing off their black wives that are play for the NBA, play for the NFL. Plenty of black men show their wives off, but yet you seem to not complain about that. Let's continue. Let's listen to the simp.
It like this.
What's up, Danielle? The reason the Kanye West line...
Old ass simp. Look like dude... Never mind. I ain't gonna talk shit. Let's continue.
And it's so memorable is because we've all seen it happen. The idea that white women are a graduation present or a lifetime achievement award for black men is an...
Who the Okay, any black men who may see this who are dating interracially, please comment in the section if you go around showing off your non-black woman like she's a fucking trophy. Just do it. Because I've seen plenty of black women do it, and they'll do that shit, and they got a basic dude. They're not even famous. They'll go around and showing off the fact that they got a white man. I swear, the projection and the cognitive dissonance is fucking unreal in this video. Let's continue.
An accepted trope among black people.
Preach, Michael. Because at the end of the day, love is love, and we can love who we want.
Yeah, unless you're a black man, then you have to love a black woman, but then you do that passive-aggressive shit about how they're always getting white women when they get successful, but you can love who you want to love. Yeah.
Even if their ancestors owned yours?
Oh, here we go.
You don't have to be married.
I knew the slavery thing had to come in here. Yep. Let's hold account. This is why I did the video the other day about how black folks want to hold white people accountable for their ancestors' past and all that shit. But if your uncle was a fucking molester, I guarantee you wouldn't want to be held accountable for what the fuck your uncle did. Now, would you?
Married to a black woman to make fine art.
I mean, it would be cute though.
I sentence us all to a challenge.
It's challenge day.
Lord M'Baku, not right now. You in hot water too, boo. Let it be known that this issue is bigger than Donald Glover or
Hold on. Let's see if I can get it. Okay, it says Winston Duke went from M'Baku Bay to this nigga girlfriend ain't black in 2 months. Life comes at you expeditiously. She says you're in hot water too, boo. But didn't she just say you can love who you want? Again, the hypocrisy, the cognitive dissonance is fucking unreal in this video. It really is.
Let it be known that this issue is bigger than Donald Glover or Kanye West.
Oh,
I
yeah?
sentence black men to look internally and ask themselves why so many artists who push the envelope of black creativity are married to white women.
Because, let me tell you, dear, because even though I decided to stick it out and try to find that 1% of black women, which I was lucky enough to find, let me tell you something. Most black men give up on your ass, unlike my stupid ass. You know why? Because they get tired of being used and abused because they're trying to be nice and respect you. See, the problem is you don't want nice guys like Kanye West or guys such as Donald Glover because you don't think they're thug enough. You don't think they're hood enough. You don't think they're roughneck enough. That's why. So they go where they are desired. When you find someone who can accept you for who you are, whether they are within your race or whether they are not within your race, that is typically who you tend to go with. The reason why most black artists tend to go with white women is because typically when you express yourself artistically, most white people find something intriguing about black art. And the more you probably get to know this black man, you realize maybe, just maybe, the bullshit that I bought up through the American media isn't true. I've had it happen to me. I've had a few white girls back in my early years, my teen years, actually like my music. I used to rap. White girls used to like to hear the things I had to say. Why? Because they were different. It wasn't talk about, I'm selling drugs, I'm selling ass, I'm fucking bitches. It wasn't like that. I talked about conscious things. They found that appealing. Now, only a few of them actually tried to date me, and it didn't work out. It was what it was. At the end of the day, I didn't really find myself attracted to them. That's why I kept trying to bang my head up against the wall until I found a black woman who I felt I could be married to, settle down with, and have children with, and build something with. That's why, dear. Most black men do look at themselves internally and say to themselves, it's not worth the fucking headache that most black women put us through. It's not.
Is it because black men have been forced to base their achievements off of what white men have?
No, it's what I just said. It's the fact that majority of you women kick us in the fucking nuts and then will rub the nuts of a fucking thug or gangster who don't want a nothing but just to fuck you and let off a nut inside you and leave you with a child. That's why. Is that the case all the time? No, I'm speaking from my own experiences. Most of the black females that I really liked ended up having babies by niggas who weren't shit.
Or what they deem successful? Not saying. Just saying. There's something there.
Passive
worth
aggressive
exploring.
shit again.
But it shouldn't be up to me as a black woman to call this trend into question.
Yeah, because
Shouldn't be up to anyone to call this fucking whatever you want to call it into question. Because niggas couldn't say shit when the master was fucking you, since you want to bring up slavery. Niggas couldn't do shit when the master was fucking you, and you clearly weren't really trying to fight the fuck back. Huh. But we don't talk about that, though.
it makes you look like a hater. And you are.
And don't try to make black women your scapegoat either. Okay? Now, I know we all...
So, they have the infinity fucking stones of just making every one of your arguments disappear. Like, if a black woman fucks you over and just by chance you say, you know what, I'm done with this, I'm just gonna go get a non-black girl, like, you can't fucking use that as a rationale saying this is why I'm just gonna get someone else. Because I'm tired of these women fucking me over. Like, I'm like, they are fucking gods. They are gods. You cannot reproach the black female god at all. You just can't. Let's finish this shit up. There's only 17 seconds left.
We'll like to cancel our fave when something goes bad, but this time there will be no cancellations. If we cancel all the black men who married white women, we might run out of art to actually consume. Message.
Alright. Well, you know, I don't really have much else to say. All I'm gonna say is this: black men, just do you, because you're freaking nuts. Because you're always gonna be criticized for whatever you do. If you get you a medium brown skinned girl, you color struck. You get you a light skinned black woman, you color struck. You get you a non black woman, you a sellout, you a coon. You can't be taken seriously. So if I tell you, if by chance I was dating outside my race and I told a black woman, don't go over there, there's wild dogs and they got rabies, you're not gonna take me serious because of who I'm fucking dating? Like, so if I'm a black man and I'm dating someone who's, let's say I'm dating a Filipino, now she Filipinos are dark, but because it's not a black woman, now everything that I say is bullshit. Everything in my movement is bullshit. I'm no longer a black man going through certain issues because of who I'm sleeping with. Then I guess Frederick Douglass wasn't shit then, huh? Because his second wife was white. So I guess everything he did when he had a black wife, that was all abolished. Like slavery, that was all abolished because at the end of his life, he had a white wife. And so therefore, there's no way he could have been for the people because he was sleeping with someone who was oppressing his own people. I don't know about black people anymore, man. This is why I'm like, if motherfuckers want to take my black card, motherfucker, I will mail it to you. I'll cut it up and then I'll mail it to you. Like, I'm good on it, man. I'm real good on it. I'm tired of these dumbass Negroes just saying stupid shit and finding a problem with everything that black men do. But the moment you say something about a black female, it's a fucking issue. I just did a video of a black female having an issue with the way I titled my fucking video. Black men can be critiqued for everything down to the way he fucking farts. But a black woman can fucking kill her kid, abandon her kid, fucking smoke crack, be a crack fiend, mama, and still end up being a black queen, mama, and it's still all good. LeBron James' mama didn't do shit for him, but she still birthed him, so that just erases every fucking thing that she did. Dwayne Wade, mama, fucking just up in drug houses, having him sit out on the porch of drug houses and shit while she in there getting fucked up. Now she changed her life, became a pastor, and now everything is all forgiven. This is the black dichotomy. This is why I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it, yo. Alright, like, share, subscribe. I'm out.